Hello, your computer has virus.
We haven't done this in 2 weeks. I
Oh
forgot.
my god, this is so strange.
We're in a
Welcome back
new
to
place.
mostly
mostly positive, negative.
Negative. I've said mostly positive once.
Did we?
I'm based justice or just justice.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Us.
I'm not face justice anymore.
You've left that.
I've had to. I wanted to get my name, like just one name, so that people on the. I can't. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a pretty big fucking deal. Yeah, I guess we can't even say anything about that, right? Are we gonna get?
We'll say anything about what?
Gaben will show up
Gaben,
here.
what are you gonna do? We're gonna get killed, bro.
Say anything,
The valve vans are gonna come up here.
The man with the valve on the back of his head,
Yo,
the steam
dude.
head dude's gonna show up, and he's gonna fucking.
Dude, I love that thing.
Do they still use that?
I think they'll
I know it's in
alternate it
Dota,
in.
right?
I think the thing is, it scares people.
It is scary, but that
It's
was
scary.
the coolest part. It was
It's
like
scary.
a frightening, weird thing. You're like, what is this? You're like, oh, Valve. I think it's like opening the valve of your brain.
I think gaming is too PC now
Oh,
for that for something
right
scary.
You're right on
for
page
something
with-
scary.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I haven't been playing anything. I guess.
I'm not playing any
Nothing.
games.
But
Yeah.
we're in the new studio,
We are.
and there's
Brand
air
new.
condition. I'm still fucking hot.
Yeah. Well, that's inevitable. I live in a swamp.
I was going to ask you, what I find strange is that if I go to the gym
Yeah.
in shorts,
Yes.
the shorts, I can't wear them again until they're cleaned.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Well, even sometimes after they're cleaned,
Yeah.
you might just have to throw them out.
I've done it. I've done it.
Yeah. They might just be
Yeah.
like, these are forever soiled.
What kind of underwear do you wear?
Like mesh,
Yeah.
breathable.
I'm just acting like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the audience.
for the audience.
Mesh
Well,
breathing.
I'm wearing them right now. Just that's it.
No, right.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
butt ass naked. And I'm 300 pounds.
Well, as they all know. Yeah, no.
Mesh.
And like briefs, like tight.
Okay.
No boxers.
What
But I didn't
about,
do that even in the Northeast.
Are they
where
like
it's cold.
cotton or are they like
No, they're like
Okay.
a nylon, some sort of wicking
moisture
material.
wicking?
Moisture
Bro,
wicking.
okay, yeah.
But I've always done that.
It's not enough though.
No, down here there is nothing.
Maybe that's like a technology that like they need to invent
built-in
like super
bidets.
wick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You're just being
bidet.
constantly.
Our idea, the bidet.
Yeah, the
fucking
pocket
shotgun.
bidet. But now it's just a part of your. Like it's just
Yeah.
constantly spraying
Yeah.
cold water into your.
Into your.
You're like propelled
your-
around. You could stop walking.
Yeah.
It would be like a propulsion device.
The sad thing is like I'm thinking of Caves of Cud and like how like sad that existence is.
Dude.
And like that's like that what you said is the next step, and then after that is we're Caves of Cud now.
Yes, that's Caves of Cud. Dude, Caves of
Caves
Cud is
it's a cool world.
It's
from
wild.
like from scratching the surface. I've been to the Rust Wells.
Yeah.
I
I live in the rest. Have you gotten past Red Mountain and all that stuff yet?
the Red
The
Red
first
Rock.
two quests. Have you finished Jopa?
I finished Red Rock.
Okay.
I haven't finished Rust Wells.
You get killed by slumberlings
Red Rocks
down
was
there?
easier for me.
Really?
Red Rocks was easier.
What's
for
killing
me.
you in the fucking Rust place?
Retardation.
I
I don't know yet. I need to play more, but I've been.
Yeah, but I'm playing.
I haven't been
I'm
playing
not
anything.
playing anything.
I'm free.
I can play anything you want to play. Yeah, it takes a little bit. I mean, I've been streaming it, so
Yeah.
I've had people helping me do things too.
Okay.
Which makes it a lot easier.
Not
Like, hey,
backseating though.
not backseating.
'Cause I know
Just
you
like,
don't
hey,
really
if-
like that.
No, I mean, I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, okay.
but if I'm playing a game like that, like
Yeah.
I think it's more fun for people to watch and
Yeah.
for me, like for you to just watch me get fucked up because I didn't
Yeah.
understand a mechanic and stuff, which I did plenty of times. So like,
Okay.
this character I'm on now, I'm doing it again to a game.
Yeah.
I'm draining it.
Oh really?
I'm draining it.
Are you powerful?
I'm too powerful.
Really?
I don't think that character can be killed. I went like all the way, like I'm like fighting like hordes of chrome pyramids and stuff, like the
Okay.
craziest monsters, because so the espers in the game, like the the magic users or whatever you want to call it, they have all the magic mutations. They are game breaking when they get high level because the stuff you can do in the game is not intended for the game. Like, with your ability to control everything. So like I have access to I can control everyone. I can dominate anybody I meet.
So do you go do all the quests now and beat the game? Or
so I still have one quest left, I think.
Okay.
But at this point, I'm just kind of like I'm getting
It's
a little
like, okay.
yeah, because it's like wow, do you know like I'm like level like 58, almost 60.
So
you know, like,
I know how you like to play video games, and I think you like to squeeze them dry for you're almost like a speedrunner.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm on that same
but
like type of autism.
So yeah. I sent you a TikTok, by the way.
Did you?
Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it. I love that guy.
Yeah.
I know how you play CUD.
Yeah.
Now that I'm learning.
Yeah.
And I already knew how you played Path of Exile.
Yeah.
And Dwarf Fortress. If you know that there's like a pretty broken, powerful thing.
Yeah.
Is it
just avoid it?
Does it no? Well, do you knowing about that, does that ruin it for you? Or are you, because I feel like you're not very much a self-imposed difficulty person.
Yeah, no, yeah. If
it exists.
Yeah, if that's a part of the game or something. Yeah, so that's what I've found now. Essentially, like this Esper thing, like so since I can control everyone, and then I got lucky and I got really good traders. Yeah. And then I was able to fucking control, like I just dominate, control everyone, you know, get every ability in the game. I can clone. I have like 100 clones of like, because that's the thing, you can clone the fucking book binders.
Okay.
And those guys just give you books, and books just become experience. So every time I go into the thing, I get like 200,000 experience. Okay. And I can just do that forever. Okay. And then I can also do it with the traders. I don't need money. Money's not even a real thing to me. I can take anything I want. Yeah. I can, and then as far as combat goes, my character is so over leveled and powerful that like I just have unlimited spells. I can teleport infinitely, confuse, freeze, burn, mind control, fucking blow your brain up, fucking rip open a portal. You know, like I can literally do anything. So if anything, having it this strong, as I'm getting to that point, it's becoming like, it's almost like tedious. To play. Gotcha. That's the other thing too. Like I have like an army of followers. Who are like the most crazy things in the game are my followers.
Do you have to micro them or?
Yes, because the AI is garbage. Okay. When the AI is the fucking AI and not under your control, it's a fucking genius. It'll like dodge everything, like move independently. When you take control of it, it's fucking brain dead, and we'll just like try and like it'll like target something on a wall somewhere that it can't get to, and then it'll just stand there for 100 turns. I don't know what breaks it. But regardless, though, the game is incredible. I mean, it's the story. Even talk about a game that builds story building. Like I was streaming it the other night, and I guess who knows if you ever spoilers or whatever. It's not really. I'll just fucking. I did this one thing. I go. It's a like a professor who is a mushroom. Okay. I show up. For whatever reason, he's hostile to me. Okay. I don't know why he's hostile to me. He's supposed to be like a part of my next thing I need to talk to. Yeah. So I teleport in. I fucking stick him in the neck with a fucking love injector.
Love injector.
So he falls in love with me. Okay. And now he's in love with me, so I'm able to talk to him. So I talk to him, and I'm like, cool, he's in love with me. Yeah. I don't think about it. I fucking teleport. Yeah. He follows me because he's in love with me. Okay. So I leave, and he comes with me. Now I just brought this like super dangerous, deadly mushroom with me that when you hit mushrooms, they fucking explode into spores. And I have an army of people with me. So I bring them back to fucking Gritgate, which I had just fucking destroyed. So there's electrical wires and current running over. We teleport in, electrical current goes in, hits the fucking fungus. He goes, just spores. No, spores all over my people. So now, and I don't know if you've encountered the infections in that, like fungal infections. Yeah. You get like permanent debuffs. Like you'll like grow like a wax flob on your face, and then you can't. Like your face is your current
character.
Yes. Okay. And it happened to my whole party. Got just fucking puffed with because my fucking he fell in love with me and snuck back home with me and then got electrocuted, and then I had to go on this whole quest to find the cure of this thing. I had to figure out in the game, like find a book to read that I needed a cold nullworm corpse, and then I go and I have to find the corpse and lug it back and make my guys eat it, and like just that sort of story right there. Like like you could write a book out of a 3-hour playthrough.
Sounds like RimWorld. Almost.
Yes. It's more.
It's more than RimWorld.
It's more than RimWorld because of the game breakingness of it. RimWorld has some rigidity to it, where it's like it's still a community manager, fucking tribe manager game. CUD is anything you want to do. Like it truly is like it's like whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
You know, like however you want to do it.
Can I have a kingdom?
Fucking, you could.
Really?
You could. I mean, so you can chain if you dominate, if you beguile or control another person who has the ability to control people.
Yeah.
You can just make a pyramid scheme.
Wow.
So you control him. You tell him. You walk over with him. You proselytize these 4 people or whatever the fuck. Now when you go back to your body, you control him, but he controls 4 other people, and then those 4 other people control 4 other people, and those 4
Does
people
he control
4.
him better for you?
He just does it. It doesn't.
Okay.
You get control.
It's you.
Yeah, because ultimately you're the top of the pyramid.
Okay.
But so stuff like that. It's really cool. I'm really enjoying it. But like I said, I think
now you've broken it.
I've broken it, which is I can't help it.
Yeah.
I can't help the
Well,
second
will
I
you be
learn.
able to? So knowing about that now, will you be able to go back and like start
I'll
another
probably
character?
take a
Maybe
break.
that's okay.
Yeah.
What's the next game?
Fucking. Have you seen it? I haven't talked to you about it at all.
Yeah.
We need to look it up.
The,
Renown.
What is it called?
Renown.
Renown. Yeah.
Did I
Let's
tell
take
you?
a look.
Oh yeah, I sent you it today.
Yeah.
Fucking. Did you
Let's
look
take
at
a
that
look
video
at
I sent you?
No.
Fucking. Go. Just search. It might be on. I don't know. But it's. Did you click the? Did you go to their Steam page at all? Have you seen any gameplay?
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't see any gameplay. I just saw the pictures.
I don't know if they have the combat thing on here.
Not
this one might be just. It's,
I did see this video.
It's Rust with chivalry.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's just fucking. I don't know how to.
Where'd you see it?
Let me send it. I texted you that. It's on Reddit. It's on their subreddit. I think if I just send it to you right here.
On Discord?
Yeah, if I just click this.
Yeah, send it to me.
There's a way to do this. We have the technology. I'm just kidding. I don't.
It's 2024.
Share.
Discord.
Why doesn't Discord show up? We can do this.
We can do it. We can do it.
Copy link. Fucking. Here we go. Did you see that 40 the 5090?
I saw that. That was funny as fuck.
I saw they did actually release specs for it, by the way.
They did.
Well, rumored. Someone in like one forum somewhere said something.
Did you send it?
I am sending it now. But yeah, so and it's a beta. I think it's been out.
Did you play yet?
Yes.
It's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
How is the combat compared to Mordhau and Chivalry?
It's Chivalry.
It's Chivalry 1?
Yeah, well, it's Chivalry 1.
This looks good.
With some of the new combat
things.
Looks
like Mordhau.
Yeah, so you can chamber. You can morph.
Dude, it looks like Mordhau.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible. Like it's still a little janky from time to time.
Good.
You know, like but not. It's janky in the fact that it's like kind of server jank, not combat jank.
Gotcha.
Which is not as fun. But dude, it's a lot of fun. It's fucking and what's more fun about it is you can tell you'll meet people who are like, oh, this is a Mordhau player or a Chivalry player.
Yeah.
But the large majority of the people who are playing it are Rust players. And they don't fucking
smoke them?
Yeah, dude, I'm just pillaging the server.
Bro.
I don't even I walk around with a stick. Everyone has like these castles. And I just knock on their door and like a man in plate mail comes down and I just kick the fucking shit out of him.
Holy shit.
And take all his stuff. Like, who the fuck just did that? I'm like, you don't fucking know
this is
the depths I was grown in. Like, I'm not a Rust player. I'm not here to build bases. I'm here to knock on your fucking castle door and kick the shit out of you.
This looks good as fuck.
Dude, it's free too. It's free beta right now. You just go on Steam, hit play demo, download it.
I'll download it.
Yeah, it's still, like I said, it's still like rough around the edges, you can tell. Like, but I'm playing in a 100-person server, and it runs completely fine.
Really?
Yeah, like fucking.
See, I'm like imagining it running shitty.
No, yeah, it runs good.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it has a little bit of, like I said, a little rubber band here and there, a little jank, but overall, fucking a lot of fun. And then it does have full base building too. So like, and then it has events already. Like it has like AI villages and stuff. A castle that opens. Yeah.
What the fuck happened to Gray Zone?
Yeah, like everyone came to it only took me a day to realize that game was boring.
This is Far Cry.
Yeah, yeah. Like I don't understand why everyone was hyped about it. Like, this game sucks. Like it's bore killing. It's a fucking MMO. Yeah. It's not, I mean,
it's an MMO with like some PvP sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, that's what I said before. The only relation that game has with Escape from Tarkov is that you're also holding a gun. That's where it ends.
I love that.
That's the end of the fucking similarities. Yeah, another one. I mean, I mean,
I like it.
It seems cool. It'll be the best of that. But who cares about that? That was fucking 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Is it released what type of game it is? Can we even say that?
Here's the thing.
What can we say?
Here's the thing.
We can say whatever we want.
I think what I've realized is the reason why I am so doomer on gaming and probably don't play as much is because I'm like a crackhead who has had crack before.
You're just
and now you're giving me
Dennis.
Tylenol.
You're just Dennis.
It's like there's only one thing that I want to play
every single
right
time,
now.
like even six seasons later. Like, what do you want to do? He's like, crack. I want to do crack.
Are you joking? I want to do crack. Yeah, Max, like, what is he? He's like, what would you do? You get a big pizza.
Yeah. He's like, crack.
I would get crack.
I get crack cocaine. Yeah. So I think it'll be. What can we say? What type of game it is?
I don't think we can say anything about it at all.
You can't say anything about it at all.
Let's talk about Dota.
Did
you see the new patch?
No.
People are saying this is like the biggest patch since Dota 2.
Really?
Yeah.
And
I feel like we've
mechanic changing stuff or just a lot of content?
Yes, mechanic changing. And like, I feel like we've seen huge patches. Like they've completely changed the map.
The map.
The runes and the bounties.
Yeah. I thought the map one, that was the biggest one I've seen for a while. So
this one is every hero has this thing that's, I forget what it's called, but I'm just going to call it an aspect.
Yeah.
Innate, I think. Every hero has an innate ability. You choose it before the map. And it's like a passive ability built into your character without you having an ability yet.
Is it character specific or
every character has different ones? Tinker,
that sounds fucking
Swarm
cool.
is back in one of them. In one of
the variations.
Yeah, and then
that sounds really interesting.
It's cool.
I mean, that sounds cool.
Yeah,
but the only people who are going to really figure that out are probably the same. I don't think that'll attract new people.
No.
If anything, that's just going to push people away. It's
think
just like,
about
great, you gave the 900 characters another 900 abilities.
Now I gotta pull out the encyclopedia.
I already didn't fucking know.
I think about that a lot because
that sounds cool.
Well, I already said it in the chat I've already decided I will be playing Dota. I will be playing Dota.
You're giving
in the future. Yes. I'm sorry, Sarah. I will play.
She's gonna have to watch you play now.
Exactly.
Full force.
Full room.
Just screaming obscenities and racial slurs.
We've said that no. Peruvians are people.
Yeah, they're people, except when they play fucking Dota.
Ceviche.
Yeah, that's true. Very good.
So fucking good. Do you like ceviche?
Yes. I've only ever had it like good a couple, because I feel like a lot of times you just get just fucking wet, old,
just wet, raw, lemony. That's nasty.
And you're like,
that's
what the
nasty
fuck
as fuck.
This?
No, that's disgusting.
But I think when you I've had it a couple times where it was like it must have been very fresh, and I was like, oh, that's mind blowing.
Yeah,
but that's very few. It's not something I would regularly get because I would assume it's going to be like frozen shrimp in a fucking lemon.
I feel like not
soup.
Here, but
maybe here would be good.
But I have had that here, the nasty kind.
Yeah, hot lemon shrimp.
Let me for those of you who are just tuning in, we're Mostly Negative.
Oh shit, we're starting again?
You can join our Discord.
Oh yes, we have a Discord.
At mostlynegative.com.
Yes.
And I'm here with
I never said my name.
With 6 M's.
Yes.
Your Bam?
It's always been 6.
I'm Justice.
Did we say this already? Or am I having a stroke?
We did. No, I'm just...
Do you smell burnt toast?
No.
Oh, just me.
You're freaking me out. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just in case you're just tuning back in. It was weird having a week off.
It was.
That was weird.
Yeah. But it went fast. I felt like it was just like, it's fucking...
Dude, the Bachelor trip.
Yeah. How was it?
I think you would have had fun.
Yeah.
We played a lot of video games.
Yeah. Just gaming.
Like we literally
play some old school shit.
His boy brought it. It's his boy, but it's like Sarah's girl's boy.
Oh, that's cool. So
Sarah, my sister.
Yeah.
And brought a hacked Wii.
Oh shit!
Fucking hacked Wii. Like you could play N64 on it.
So
you could play GameCube. Just fucking
straight member burying.
Yeah. So we were playing a lot of Mario Party.
Yeah.
We played a shit ton of Mario Kart, Super Smash.
Yeah.
And we played Magic.
Yeah.
I like Magic again now.
Are you back on your
It's
Magic
not because
kick?
of Blue. It's not because of Blue.
Yeah.
I think it's because we were playing in a setting like this.
Yes.
Like in a house.
I also think playing in that with like a group of friends all there to have a good time.
Yeah.
It's very different than, I was actually talking to Ben today about that. He was saying his buddy went to play when they were on tour or whatever. They went and played with somebody, and the guy brought like a fucking like six, like he invited them to play.
Yeah.
And then like had like a fucking an infinite deck that went
fucking
infinite
awful.
like turn 2.
That's
and was
awful.
playing it. Like wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm infinite. He would like play it out. So they were like watching him take like 30 turns. You're like, why would you invite us to fucking play? Like, what fucking sort of masochist?
Piece of shit.
Yeah, like you fucking
masochist.
Yeah, like really, like a lunatic, like. But yeah, that what you're explaining though, like where everyone's there to have a good time.
We all bought precons. We went to a store and all got precons, so we'd all be on the same power level too.
Yeah.
And we're drinking beer and eating stuff.
Having a good time.
Yeah, I think you would have had fun.
Fucking Frito fingers all over the unsleeved cards.
100%. Yeah, Cheetos.
Fucking just shuffling them.
Getting the dust in there. And then we went whitewater rafting.
Oh, that's dope.
At Whitewater Center.
Dude, whitewater rafting is a ton of fun.
Bro, I was gonna fucking ask you if you've been.
Yeah, it is so much fun.
There's one word.
Yeah.
Exhilarating.
It is. Yeah.
If anything is exhilarating,
yes,
it's whitewater rafting.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. Yeah, you get like just fucking slamming through there, dude. Like, it's
the best thing in the world.
Yeah, it's very cool.
You
become a whitewater rafting fucking
the
guy
thing
now.
is
like
like
kayaks that you can flip over in.
I think I would like that better.
The kayaks look more fun.
I think I would like that
Obviously
better.
A lot more dangerous, and you probably require like a raft. It's just like get on and don't fall off.
Yes.
And if you fall off, like
and you have a guide.
Yes, yeah.
I would be good at the kayaking.
Yeah, the kayaking's cool.
I'm already really good at kayaking. I'm a great kayaker.
Yeah, in whitewater rapids.
I think I could learn. I think I could learn.
I'm great. You put me in a bay of water, I will fucking go to the other side.
I want to do that.
It would be cool.
I'll tell you, I do have a mission, and I'll let you, because I don't want to say exactly where we live, but I do have a long, not in a kayak, but a
planned
on the paddleboard.
Yeah.
And I think I would have the prep for it and probably bring someone who like maybe has like a small boat to follow.
Yeah.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, that you don't die.
But yeah, I'll just fucking tell you.
Yeah.
So from the peak of Bradenton, and I went across Tampa Bay to St. Pete.
That'd be cool.
On a paddleboard.
Is there a major channel that's there though?
Yes.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Massive.
No, a channel like where boats cross, like a boat highway. Sorry, I'm speaking speech.
I don't know if they go
to ships. I don't even know. I'm not familiar with the water around here.
Cruise ships go through there.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't paddleboard across a major channel. You'll die.
Dude, paddling across channels, period.
Well, so channel
is insane.
Yeah,
even small ones, it's scary.
Well, so when I say channel, I mean like a marked. Essentially, I literally mean a boat road.
Yes. Yeah. So the ones here, like I've gone across them, like where it's scary, where like people are, because
people don't care.
No.
And then also if it's a major channel and there's shipping containers and
but I haven't gone on one that was like that.
Yeah.
Only ones that's like small boats,
that thing.
boats.
Yeah, because you have no idea about the traffic coming through. Like
right.
Because also all of those cruise ships.
Yeah.
Most of them, well, it depends on this area. Here they might have better things, but depending on the ship that's coming through, it could be like an HVA, like a high value asset.
Okay.
So it has Coast Guard, like tactical teams who are on boats. Like that's what I did. So I would escort them. So you're going to have like a boat pull up at you with like a 240 pointed at you.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like get the fuck out of the way.
Let me, so I'm going to ask you something. I'm sure you're going to say, of course.
Yeah.
Jumping off a cruise ship it's like a guaranteed death sentence.
Well, supposedly not. They found that one guy. I saw it last week. He died still, but they found him.
Which one?
I don't know. I saw a story. I didn't even look. I don't read those.
They're sad, dude. They're a little sad because it's like, it's always like, it's just something spare of the moment.
It's Darwinism.
Yeah.
It's Darwinism.
It is.
It's good. Let's get those people out of the gene pool.
Yes.
I came to this conclusion.
You ever see people saving sharks? Like, the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, let that thing die.
Don't let that breed.
Don't let that breed. That's
don't
a dumb
let that
one.
breed.
Yeah, it's like when you find the fucking...
beached.
Yeah, when you find the stupid fucking turtle in the middle of the road and they like put it back. I'm like, that's a dumb turtle. Now you just created 10 more of the turtle who's going to walk in the middle of the road. Fucking let that one get ran over.
Yeah.
He was stupid. The smart ones are over there where they fucking belong.
In the water.
You just brought the retarded turtle back to home and he's going to bang a bunch of turtles. There's going to be more retarded turtles. But this conclusion, though, I did have that's incredible. That conclusion is normal, but I was thinking about this when I have my peace lily.
Okay.
And, it's older.
You don't have it anymore?
No, I still do. but it's an older plant.
Okay.
You know, it's big, has like big leaves and stuff.
They're beautiful
and I was looking
plants.
at it. It is. But I was like, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna fucking snip away all of the old big leaves.
Good.
Because to grow new growth. And as I was snipping it away, I was like, this is therapeutic.
Bro.
To just remove the old and weak and dying leaves.
That's
and then
that's an interesting. So that's a totally different thing. You need to
out. I was like, this is nice.
Bro,
I feel good about this.
You need to get into bonsai.
I had a bonsai once. I know it's the same idea.
You need to get more into it.
Yeah, it would be cool to do that.
The thing about bonsai, so it's exactly that. Pruning feels fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, like, I feel like you're an artist.
Yeah, a little.
You're an artist.
Yeah, like artistic
You're an artist,
things.
Bam.
Yeah.
You're an artist.
Yeah.
I think you could get really into some of like the
designing,
the intricate, cool things of it. I just
it's just
prune.
Fun. Yeah.
I don't try to make it look like anything.
Yeah, just let it fucking grow.
It's patience.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. I love years of watching it. Like we have fucking, you know, I
figured you would.
Yeah, I have like several pothos that are like 40 feet long.
You would love bonsai.
Yeah, like so they've been growing for like 10 years.
There's a bonsai Reddit, and your experience is marked by how many bonsais you've killed. So the more you've killed,
the more experience you are.
Yes, like you're gonna kill them, and like like you do have them. This one out here, like it's just a Home Depot bonsai, and like I will repot it one day. But
I mean, bonsai is nothing, right? It's just a tree that you're purposely keeping small.
Yeah.
There is no such thing as like a bonsai tree, right? It's just a tree.
So like
that you forced to be that small. It's like a pug.
Like
it's like a tree pug.
I saw a baby pug yesterday.
Oh shit, is it time?
Pugs are, well, I did tell Sarah, we don't like dogs really that much. I don't like dogs that much. Yeah. And, but I said to her, I see a pug in our future.
Yeah,
one day.
That pug is your dad's, right?
Yes.
Is he getting another dog or is he done?
I don't know.
Because most people, they layer it. You layer your dog's death with a fresh one. So this way, when you're like, I have my you buy your puppy, like you're like, oh, you're looking a little ratty.
I feel like that's fucked up though. I feel like that's fucked up because the older dog is going to be driven crazy by that.
Yeah, and they
even
know.
if they know or
they're
not,
looking at him like, who are you?
You're
like, I'm
They're
you.
going to be fucking annoyed by that thing anyway.
Oh yeah.
Saki wasn't always only dog.
So there was another eventually, one time.
He
consumed them to keep
what's the most powerful weapon?
Most powerful weapon? Pen and paper?
Time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Time.
Yeah.
Fallout.
Yeah.
Good show, by the way.
Did you finish it?
Yeah. I didn't realize that we finished it after we finished it.
Oh yeah, because it does just abruptly
I think after
end.
the last one, I had already after our last out.
Oh, that was it.
Yeah. He waited them out.
Yeah.
He wasn't always the favorite. I feel like
you stay around the longest.
So I'll give you the history of our dog ownership.
Yeah.
We had a boxer, Missy, and then my sister and her not current husband. Yeah, she's married to her husband. They weren't married yet, which I think is why I said that.
And previous.
And previous. And in the future.
And future.
They got a boxer.
Okay.
Then she got pregnant, gave us the boxer.
Yeah.
And that boxer was like my dog when we got it. He got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Did it blow him up?
Huh?
Pink mist?
No. Actually, no.
You had to find his crippled body.
I didn't. My dad did.
Yeah.
Super sad.
Did he come back? Or did the people just come and tell you?
I think, no, they didn't tell us.
You just found him outside in a mess?
Yeah, I think he found him on the, he wasn't like crazy fucked up.
Yeah.
I saw him.
Yeah.
And I think my dad, he was in the backyard.
Yeah.
The dogs could be out in the backyard.
Yeah.
And he went for a jog. I think the dog escaped.
Yeah.
And got hit by a car.
Yeah.
Not pink mist though.
No pink mist.
It's
upsetting.
And then it sucked.
I'm complete. I was like the pet cemetery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Were you?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we had 1 million animals and they would always get hit by cars.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You guys grew up with animals?
Millions.
Really?
I had like fucking 8 cats, 9 dogs, and I would bury all of them. I was literally I was the gravekeeper. Like from a young age, my mom was like, "You seem like the one who should bury the animals outside."
Dude, making you do it.
Well, she knew it didn't bother me at all. Like they were, my parents were like very upset about it, and I never cared. Damn. So I would bury all the animals outside.
It was too normal for you.
Yeah,
you probably normalized it at a point.
Yeah, probably. Maybe I was numbed to it.
Yeah,
but yeah, I
you're
never
like,
cared.
this just happens.
Yeah.
Maybe that's healthy.
Formative.
In a way.
Yeah.
That maybe is like actually very healthy.
Yeah, just have you bury your
Well, to
your
understand
animals.
like things dying.
Yeah, things die. Yeah. So,
young.
So I'm very,
Young.
that's probably why, so I am very insensitive to specifically pet deaths. Like I don't give a shit at all. Like if a pet dies.
Yeah. Well, Saki's a human, so you can't be a piece of shit when he
is
goes.
a human. Yeah.
He's the only one.
I can bury him for you if you would like.
Yeah, thank you. No, I can. I'll do it.
He'll get eaten.
I'll bury him
ants
and plant a beautiful tree,
Yes.
and the tree will
turn into an
feed on his
anthill.
nutrients and become a beautiful
Bonsai.
Yeah, bonsai.
Ooh. You could have
Pet
a
bonsais.
you could have a
That
pug,
could be a business.
pug tree.
All
right, so your animals. So your dog got pink misted, and now you got a new
not
dog.
pink misted. Not pink misted.
Just
Bodied.
maimed enough to die.
My sister got a English bulldog.
Yeah.
And like at this point, it's like, well, why the fuck are you getting another dog?
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you prepping for?
Yeah, and then they got a pug, little baby pug.
Yeah,
little baby Sagi. So fucking
Back when he could
little
breathe
pugs are
and
so
see.
fucking annoying.
Yeah.
And anyway, at some point we ended up with both of those dogs. So we had 3 dogs: Missy.
You guys were
Bulldog,
just the keepers. They would just
pug.
get dogs and be like, I don't want these anymore.
Yeah, and Saki is he's small.
Yeah.
Smaller than the other dogs. So I think probably he had to fend for his food a little bit more.
Yeah.
But he was like able to enough.
Yeah.
And I think because the bulldog was a girl, I think they had a fine relationship.
Yeah, they were.
They weren't like boyfriend and girlfriend, but I think
sometimes friends with benefits.
the bulldog hated Missy.
Okay.
The other female.
Yeah.
So bitches.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally. Yeah. No, yeah. Literally.
But they all died out. Saki lived them all
Missy
out.
died of old age. Big dogs die young.
Yeah.
Little dogs.
Old age.
Last.
A ripe age of 6.
Yes. Yes. And then I was kind of living by myself, and it was just the bulldog and the pug.
Yeah.
So I let a trusted coworker take the bulldog, him and his wife.
Yeah.
And they loved her until the end of her days.
They ate her. She was delicious.
Yes, they ate her. Well, I'd always say they would.
I never
all
saw
these
her
dogs.
again.
Well, I've always said that the bulldog, Penny, she would make an excellent toddler sweater.
She'd be so
Be
warm.
perfect. She'd be perfect.
Perfect coat.
So I have some questions for you. I want to do a lightning round.
A lightning round.
A lightning round.
Well, nothing is lightning with us because we'll talk about nothing for like 45
we'll just
minutes.
ramble on.
We'll just stop.
So I have
on
some
one.
for you.
Okay.
Maybe I only have one.
Yeah. How much time do we have?
Dude, what'd you think of hardcore music? Do you like Turnstile?
So that fucking I was listening to that
album.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I was really, it's from like that sort of music. I wouldn't just listen to that like sitting around.
No.
But like if I'm having to like go work out and stuff, like I was putting that on. It also rekindled me looking at like old screamo or whatever you want to call it back then. Like I was listening to fucking like Breaking Bad, like going back.
Do you
like,
have your Spotify fixed yet?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I'm on my wife's Spotify on my phone,
and it
only,
works
only
properly
on my phone.
with no ads. You can listen to whatever you want.
Yes.
Okay.
On my phone.
Good.
Only on my phone. I can't log in anywhere else. I refuse.
Perfect.
Yeah. But
that's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, it was cool. I was listening to music because I really don't listen to music.
Okay.
Like I enjoy music a lot, but I just don't listen to it. Like I rarely listen to music.
What about when you drive?
Listen to a podcast.
What about when you work out?
Listen to a podcast.
Interesting.
Yeah, I used to listen to music a lot more.
Yeah.
When I was, especially when like now that I don't work out as hard as I used to, it's like more of like a it's like a meditation thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's just hanging. It's like a part of my routine. It feels good. It makes me feel like I feel shame if I don't.
Yeah.
And so I just chill, listen to a podcast.
Okay.
Do a workout. Before when I was training harder, then I would listen to music.
Have to listen to
something to get you like in the mood, So fucking so that was so really in these past years I really don't listen to music like
interesting
much at all. I listen to fucking the most music I listen to is fucking toddler bullshit.
I'll make you a playlist.
Yeah, I listen to fucking
I I like to browse music.
Yeah.
I'll browse music for a long time.
Yeah, just find new shit.
And I wish I could do it with you, because we were talking about like the history of like hardcore, and you're like, well, what is metal?
Yeah.
And then what is punk? And then what is rock? And it's like, well, we could my
find it
way
all.
would be to like sit
Just
you
show
down,
an
like we just
example of
chill.
every-
Yeah, like we
just listen.
go back to like the 70s.
Yeah.
And then we just go and we're like, okay. Yeah.
I think it's all like I have I've said that many times. I have a great appreciation for musicians.
Yeah.
Because like and it's very impressive to me. But I think the main root of it is because it's a completely foreign thing to me.
It's cool.
There's not many, like most things I look at it, I'm like, I could figure out.
Right.
Like I don't know how to do that, but I could learn that, and figure out how to do it. And it would be reasonable for me to do that. Music.
I think you're very learn capable.
I think
I could teach you something.
Yeah, well,
I could teach you something.
I'm sure you could. But the thing is I can replicate things.
Yeah.
But I won't be able to create music like a musician would. That's what I'm appreciative of like that person who just like, when you're like, oh, I'm going to make a song.
Yeah.
Like that to me, like I could memorize how to play a song.
You could create a song. I teach you a scale, and then you'd be like, oh, so I can only play those notes.
Yeah.
All right, let me do that.
I could make a hardcore song.
That thing is gonna be fucking sick. Dude, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, but yeah, so that I think that's where my like great. So like I really enjoy music and stuff. So like I would enjoy that. That'd be cool. But yeah, just me myself, like I don't, I'm not like listening to music. When I have time to listen to something, it's usually a podcast, like because I've said that before too, I can't listen to music and do other things that require focus. Some people like they'll like when I'm doing schoolwork or something, like the person who puts music on, I'm just like,
I love it.
Oh dude, it shatters me.
It depends on the season because I mean I go through music phases. I'll just rent some music out. Like now I'm back onto like hardcore and like metal, and like
as well.
I can work to it.
Yeah, dude, that's
I can work to fucking people screaming in my ear.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Yeah, 'cause,
not too crazy.
Now, so I got another follow-up question with that.
Yeah.
If there is a movie on, can you go to sleep with the movie on?
Depends. Really depends.
Okay, it depends on the movie.
Depends on how restless I am.
Okay. So
sometimes
the movie doesn't, but the movie, like you won't, like if you're tired, you could fall asleep during a movie?
Yes.
Yeah, see, you could keep me up for 100 days straight and put a movie on.
So
I will stay up to watch, because I can't, like I'm like, this is,
TV
if it's
in
on,
bedroom?
No. Yeah.
Let me fuck, bro, no. Fuck TVs in bedrooms.
No. It's
watching TV while you go to sleep. I don't like it.
I just don't understand how people do it.
Yeah. I've done it. When I was a kid, I did it. I would do it all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking like it. I get too wrapped into it.
Yeah.
Like my brain won't allow me to go. If the TV is on, I'm not going to sleep.
You're like,
I could close my eyes.
Close my eyes.
Yeah, I'll just sit there and I'll be listening. I'll be listening there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, now I'm listening to everything that's happening and wondering what's happening. It's the same way with music. Like the second the music comes on, I'm like, oh, I'm interested in that music. It's going to take precedence over everything else I'm doing. So like, I will be trying to focus on this, but then I'll just split instantly and be like, oh, I'm just listening to music.
Music while sleeping, if you get it right,
is it good?
Fucking cool.
I think it's bad for
fucking
you.
Cool. It probably is.
Yeah, I think they say
music for me, it can't have a drum.
Yeah.
It can't have even like piano is like too percussive.
Yeah, just
like
too much
pressing the buttons. But if it's like almost like spa
or like
music,
a string instruments, maybe
like 30 hertz, 300 hertz, like that.
Yeah.
I think you would fall asleep to
I'm sure you could, but I think they say they say
they.
Yeah, them.
That's their pronouns.
Those fucking people.
Or they're multiple.
Those fucking people.
Those people.
It's when you're listening, you're there's a part of your brain that's actually functioning,
100%
so it prevents you from getting a full deep sleep. I read some. I think I read it when it was with gray noise with kids.
Yeah.
Because that was the first thing my wife was like,
good?
yeah, they say it's not good. Because they were like, my wife was like, oh, let's get him gray noise. And I was like, that doesn't sound good.
I don't know if I believe that, but like, what about like a fan? Because like, I feel like the fan noise is meditating me to sleep.
Yeah, it is. There's got to be something. But I think like
That's interesting.
Maybe that, I think what they were more so talking about was like an actual speaker that's like sitting there and like playing this noise for them.
I've never done that.
Yeah,
it sounds nice to me though.
Sounds
nice to me.
It seemed they always say it was for babies.
There's always a ringing in my ear though.
Yeah, tinnitus.
100%. All the time.
From fucking probably being too close to speakers.
I remember being a child and My dad was like, when I was a kid, he was just a musician.
Yeah.
And I remember going to one show,
Just
and I'm
being
pretty
like-
sure I just put my head up to the speaker.
Dude, I remember that was
I would look at the sun.
Yeah, I would look at the sun.
I
Just,
would.
just Donald
Yeah.
Trump, the fucking eclipse.
That's so funny. Or my other lightning. What were you going to say?
No, just the sound thing. I remember that
Yeah.
the first time I ever went to an actual concert,
Oh.
that was like one of the most crazy things to me is that I
Yeah.
was literally deafened for like hours
You
afterwards.
gotta,
Like, I remember,
you gotta wear plugs.
yeah, I remember leaving and I was like, holy shit,
Yeah.
I like feel like I did permanent
I even
damage
want
to my
Sarah
ears.
to like wear earplugs.
Yeah.
I think she does sometimes, but like
Yeah.
even like the orchestras.
Yeah, just getting blasted with
Yes.
that level of things. Well, now you
Yeah.
got it on your fucking. The Apple Watches tell you.
Good.
They tell you like,
My
oh,
dad
you're,
has an
40,
app. I
it's
think my
40
dad started to.
Yeah, 40 decibels.
He has a decibel app, and he's
Yeah.
like always like, I was shredding that guitar earlier,
he's like,
and
"That's too
he
loud."
like pulled out this. Well, he was turning me up, but he
Yeah.
like had it up, and he's like, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think about the? I want you to answer this briefly and quickly.
Okay.
You don't have to think of an answer quickly, but like I just want to move on after it,
Yeah.
and then we'll find another topic. What do you think of the third guy helping to carry a couch?
The third guy helping
Yes.
the couch. What should he be doing?
What do you think about him helping carry a couch, lifting a couch?
Useless.
And he's
useless.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
You don't need three people to
No,
carry a
you don't.
couch.
We
Or is
didn't
he-
do that.
Is he a
We
director?
didn't do that.
He could stand ahead of you
We
with those lights.
Yeah. Yes, he can hold doors. He can see the angle.
Yeah.
So I guess, but yeah, I do imagine like the third person. Yeah. What the
Yeah.
fuck? You're getting in the way.
Yeah. You're
in
go
the
do
way.
something else. Carry a box.
Do you prefer to be in the back lifting something heavy or the front?
Back because I don't want to walk backwards.
The front is harder.
Yeah. Because
The front is the navigator.
You have to hold more weight in the back.
Yeah.
But you don't have to walk backwards. I hate walking backwards upstairs, especially
Yeah.
when you're holding something heavy. I hate fucking having to be the first one and like
Yeah.
do the fucking Pythagorean theorem to get through the fucking door. Like
Yeah.
all that shit. I'd much rather just be
Yeah.
like, I'll just handle the weight in the back.
This was easy.
Yeah, was this lighter? Or was
All
it just
of this was easy.
I mean, you have fucking huge. Maybe that's why they got these giant ass fucking doors,
Oh.
so people can
Oh,
move
yeah,
in and
yeah.
out. Because that's crazy. Like you could fucking,
Yeah.
you don't even have to take the couch apart.
No.
You just be like, nah, let's fucking
Yeah.
put it through the door. And you got hallways that look like
Yeah.
they were built for a fucking bus to drive down.
Dude, that's like one of my favorite things is also being so high up. We're not going to have to evacuate for hurricanes.
Yeah, you're fine. And this place is hurricane proof. Those walls
The
out
other
there.
place.
Yeah, with that,
I would
looked
have
like
to
a-
leave.
I felt like it would be a strong wind.
You'd
I'm
be-
surprised that was still there. How did that
You-
thing? Well, because of the magical curse.
You're like the
spell.
house is like halfway in between like two different flood zones.
Yeah. Yeah, that place is yeah. This,
And the roaches are coming.
yeah.
It's roach season.
Oh.
What do you think of palmetto bugs?
Yeah, what do you,
Do you get
that's- They don't exist. Roaches don't exist down here. What do you mean? They're palmetto bugs.
They're palmetto. Well,
palmetto bugs.
no.
Yeah, supposedly they're different.
Those roaches do exist down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
The small ones.
Yeah, the little tiny.
The nasty ones.
Yes.
Oh, they're
Yeah,
here.
but I mean, a palmetto bug to me is just a roach
okay.
that flies
Yes.
and is giant.
But they live outside
Sometimes.
sometimes. Sometimes. Do they
When they-
infest
They
your
don't seem
shit?
like it. I mean, I guess barring you having like a crazy infestation of them,
Yeah.
cockroaches to me are like the least invasive of bugs because they're really smart.
They're
and
very
they only
polite.
come out at night.
They're very polite.
Yeah, they hide.
Yeah.
They don't come out. You never see them. You don't even know they're there. They're like, I'm sorry, dude. I'll fucking go back under the
So-
corner over here.
I think we had roaches at the last place.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. You're on the ground
And,
floor of a fucking place. There's definitely roaches.
What I didn't understand about them is, I would sometimes have food out.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't get destroyed.
No.
But you know what would get destroyed?
What?
Taco Bell hot sauce packets.
They
They're
must-
wrapped in like metal. They're wrapped in metal. How do you get in there?
That's what they're eating. They're
Why
eating
that?
the packet. They're eating the packet.
Why
Probably.
that?
They're
They're prepping.
They're
Prepping for the nuclear winter.
They're drinking neutron flux, like in Cud, to
Ooh.
get their armor value higher.
Ooh.
That's a thing.
I
You
need
can
to play
drink.
that.
You can drink a black hole. It's literally
A black
liquid.
hole?
It's liquid black hole, and you can drink it, and it
Damn.
either has the chance of you literally getting torn into a black hole and you're instantly dead and cause like a nuclear bomb,
That's what you need to do with your
or
character.
you become. I did it 14 times in a row
Really?
and didn't blow up.
What's the chance?
Like fucking 10%.
Oh,
They-
God.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah, like you should blow up. And I got like, so that's the other thing. That character is also.
Okay.
But yeah,
You're way
fucking
too
palmetto
lucky.
bugs. Yeah, they're as far as
They're
bugs go.
disgusting.
Yeah, they are gross. And they also fucking they'll like crawl on you and shit. Like it's a night, they are free reign. Like the nighttime is theirs.
They'll go in your mouth.
Yes, they don't give a shit.
What,
like they'll crawl on your fucking face. But ants are the worst.
Ants are the worst.
Yeah,
you can get rid of them though. You can.
Why does an ant, a red ant, will seek you out and immediately crawl on you and bite you? Why? I'm not even doing any. I've done nothing to you.
Are you getting bit by ants a lot?
I get bit by ants.
I'm never
all
getting
the
bit by
fucking
ants.
time, dude. All the time, I'm bit by ants.
Why?
I don't know.
Here?
Yeah,
Only
always,
here?
my whole life. Just attacked by ants. If I stand in grass,
I'm sorry.
I will have ants crawl on me.
Really?
I'm like, what the fuck?
What about mosquitoes?
Mosquitoes too.
Okay.
I get
See,
ravaged.
mosquitoes hate me.
Yeah.
I don't think ants. Dude. I feel like I haven't been bit by an ant in years.
Dude, ants. I get fucked. Like
they just hate you.
And it'll just be like randomly, like and that's the thing. I'm like, by biting me, I'm going to destroy
they know.
you. Yeah, I'm going to destroy
they
you.
know
like,
who you are.
Yeah, they do. It's passed around. It's like, dude, fuck this guy. They know what I've done to them. I have destroyed lots of them. Maybe that's what it is. I have bad ant karma.
Yeah.
Because I would just pour like I would just I would pour like gasoline in their holes and set them on fire.
Would you eat bugs?
I'd eat bugs.
You would eat bugs.
Yeah, I've eaten ants before. Like as a kid, I remember eating ants.
Yeah, I ate ants as a kid too.
But eating, like I would eat crickets and stuff. Like when you see those, you ever seen like candy coated crickets and stuff?
Yeah,
it's probably good.
It's
just like crunchy, salty. I
feel like I want crickets, but I want them like fried up with some garlic.
That could be good too. Yeah,
they look like
it would be like a chip. Now that being said, I have seen TikToks of like some some like tribal person.
I don't want the huge juicy ones.
No, they're eating like live cicadas.
Oh, okay.
Now that is different. I'm not doing that. Like there's a guy. This guy pours out a fucking bag of live cicadas.
Yeah.
The things are like make that crazy noise. Rips the wings off of them alive. Puts them in his mouth and he's like.
Now is it the alive factor? Could you eat anything alive?
It depends. I guess if I could, I wouldn't want some. When you see them, like people like swallow, like you ever see like the fucking like Asian countries where they take that shot with the squid in it. You seen that?
That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking about.
That to me, I don't think I would like to feel something moving because it's got to move in your stomach.
It could kill you.
I guess it could kill
you.
It's
an octopus. It can kill you.
Yeah,
it's like a test. I think it's like a test.
Yeah. Do you survive?
Have you seen Old Boy?
I still haven't.
We'll watch it.
I need to watch it in the movie theater.
I think it should be something that only we see.
Yeah, no, that's not something. I don't think Brittany wouldn't watch that anyway.
No,
so
I don't think I want to introduce that to Sarah either.
No, that's a dude's bros night.
It's an incredible movie.
Is it?
You'll fucking love it.
Yeah, I need to see it.
And you'll love that other movie.
Yes.
But watch that one with your wife.
Yes, and we
watch
do
that one with your wife. It's just a good scary movie.
Actually, what we went back and watched, or been attempting to watch, we watched not much, but the Planet of the Apes series, because TikTok is I have brain rot.
I liked the one,
and it's all I have on TikTok is the What a Wonderful Day. Have you seen that TikTok?
No, I haven't been on in a while.
It's the new ape in the newest movie.
Okay.
He walks around, he's like, what a wonderful day. And then all the other apes yell, what a wonderful day. So like all of my brain rot TikToks are just people walking outside and they're like, what a wonderful day. And then like everyone's like, what a wonderful, or like there'll be like a dude in like an Amazon factory and he'll be like, what a wonderful day. And like everyone's like turning around like, what the fuck are you saying?
Okay.
So I have brain rot, and because of that, I went back and rewatched them.
So you're watching movies?
Yeah, we're on the first. We don't. Yeah,
I think watching movies is like healthy.
It's
over
fun.
Watching a series.
Yeah. Series, like I don't know the movies, because a movie. I also feel like with a movie you're never like dissatisfied because like you know what to expect.
Yeah.
You know when it's going to be over. Like a series, you can be like a little like let down when it ends, or like want more or less, whatever.
Watching a movie feels like more of a commitment.
That's
to
true.
watch at home.
Yes.
It's like, I'm just going to watch this one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to sit down for 2 hours?
Yeah.
But like, if you're watching a series, you're watching fucking 2 hours anyway.
Yeah. Well, when we watch a movie, we don't watch the entire thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, because she falls asleep or whatever the fuck. Like, so like, we'll watch like 30 minutes.
Sarah will too.
Yeah. So like, because I'm not going to sit there, and I'd rather, like, if you're going to sleep, I'm going to go fucking play video games. Like, I'm not going to sit here, watch a movie that I don't care. Like, I like it, but in, spending time with you, I like it. I'm not going to just do this of my own accord. I'll go do my hobbies. And I have plenty. You have none. No.
Breaking Bad.
Incredible.
Saul.
I haven't finished it.
But you started it.
I watched a few seasons and we really liked it, but we just kind of, I forget what happened, but it was incredible.
Sarah's in the same spot. She hasn't finished it. So we just restarted it.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad is a masterpiece.
Aren't they making a new, are they? Is it with Walt? Isn't it? I saw something with
called
him.
Heisenberg.
Yeah, it's him, right?
Yeah.
Is it just like his own?
I don't know. I'm so excited.
Dude.
I'm so fucking excited.
My
Are you worried?
Yeah, my gut feeling is that he's an incredible actor.
Yeah.
It's an incredible series.
He's an incredible actor.
It will be good. It's no pot because he's a phenomenal actor. There's no way it won't be good. But I don't like when they keep. Yeah, I don't like.
I don't either.
Yeah, just like
I don't like when they milk.
Let it be good. Milk.
Here's the thing.
Milk. Yeah, it's
Breaking Bad, I think, is a television masterpiece.
Yes.
It might be the only masterpiece.
Yes.
I think Sopranos is excellent.
But
Sopranos,
I haven't finished that either. I've started that once before and it was very good.
Excellent. It sets the stage. Sopranos walked, so Breaking Bad could run.
Yeah, there you go.
Saul, when I first heard about it, I was like, fucking AMC milking shit again.
Yeah.
Saul might be...
It's good.
Might be just as good. Almost as good.
Did you see, what was it? The fucking...
El Camino.
What is it?
The movie?
The movie one. The little...
El Camino.
Is that it? El Camino?
Yeah.
That for me was it was not bad.
It wasn't bad.
But it was just like, we didn't need that.
Why?
Yeah. Nobody needed that story.
I think...
It was just like, that was like pushing it. It
why
almost
did
felt...
it... Well, why he had just escaped from being a slave.
Yes.
Do you think he really needs to run from the cops that bad?
Yeah, like what?
You've been a slave. Like
it was just pushing it. Like
maybe you served your time.
Yeah, the story there just didn't need to happen. We didn't need to see that.
I thought it was going to be down the road, and I thought I had a bunch of different expectations for it. I didn't think it was just going to be this is how he gets out. It wasn't bad,
but it was just.
I don't think it was needed. I think Heisenberg.
I'm sure it'll be good.
I was surprised that Saul was. As good it was almost as good as.
Yeah, so far it's been incredible.
It might be.
Yeah, I think it. Yeah, no, I think
it might be.
The only thing I think we were a few seasons in. The only takeaway I had from it is it didn't feel like it had the array of characters that Breaking Bad had.
What season?
I think I'm only on season 3 or 2.
Okay.
3. Do they get more characters? I'd imagine. Whatever. I'll watch it at some point. Don't spoil it. I do want to watch it because I want to. It was very good.
Yeah.
And it's on par with fucking Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good. But the other fucking fun thing. You see fucking what EA said?
No. What they say?
They're gonna put commercials
in games.
But they're gonna go about it softly and make sure that the player base is heard.
What?
Yeah.
EA is gonna put commercials in games?
Yeah, well, they just figure that the people who play their games are already full-blown mongoloids. So why not just give them fucking TikTok
Those
ads?
Those are gamers.
Yeah, just you guys are fucking retarded anyways.
They think they're the gamers.
Yeah, 100%. You fucking idiots.
Yes.
Here you go, fucking watch your
That's
dove.
insane, dude.
Yeah, how ridiculous.
The FIFAs.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Like the FIFA players. You'd be like, okay, got 1 second, Betty. I gotta watch my ad.
Viva Peru.
yeah. I got another fucking TikTok to watch. Yeah, that to me, that was insane. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't really care about it because I don't think it affects us. No one touches EA games anyways because they're garbage trash.
And our favorite games are AA and below.
Yes, yeah, because those devs have been bad, forever. But it was just crazy to read.
We don't forgive them.
No, never forget. But that was crazy to read. You see that the new shooter, X Defiant. Another
not good or.
Do you see what its fucking platform is?
I know that it's on that.
No. Well, that too.
What's
but it's
platform?
actual its platform, what it's selling as.
What?
It's the casual shooter. It's for the guy who comes home and doesn't want to get stomped out and he doesn't want to have a hard experience. It's the person I want to kill.
Really?
Yes.
I just got to ask why.
Yeah, who the fuck? That's
why?
But because all these people who should not. That's not what. Why are you playing an FPS? Why are you playing an FPS if you don't like competitive games? Fucking go play Stardew Valley or fucking Furry Simulator 24.
Yeah, go play Mario 64.
Yeah, you fucking nerd. Yeah, yeah.
We're playing Mario 64 this weekend too.
Yeah, where are you?
I was showing them how to speedrun.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You fucking pull out your autism.
I think I'm gonna pull it. Yeah.
You're like, I'm unlocking a new.
You're autistic.
Yes, I think I'm a
Send
furry.
this to someone who's autistic.
But yeah,
Why?
that was crazy to me. Like that's literally their basis. So like, and there's, but it's people are loving it. They're like, I love this. Like I'm so sick of like.
Is it not? They're loving it because it's casual.
Because it's casual. It doesn't have so Call of Duty and all those games have a matchmaking system. Whether or not you choose to be in ranked or not, you are in a matchmaking system.
Yeah.
And how it works is it'll put you in like even game, low game. If you stomp the low game, it puts you in a high game, like higher than you, better than you skill level. So people are like, oh yeah, I'm so sick of like every other game. I can't kill anybody and do anything. I'm like, why are you playing? Like, who are these people?
Games? Yeah.
You can play games. Why are you playing an FPS? There's no such thing. Like, you don't play an FPS. This is
I'm confused, bro.
Yeah, I'm
confused.
It's the FPSs are the quintessential, fucking competitive version of playing a video game is to shoot another person.
Yes.
What do you want fucking training wheels? Like, what is this? And then it's like I said, I was looking on Reddit today. There was a post about it of like thousands of comments with tons of upvotes of people being like, I'm so happy. I was just so sick of getting beat up on. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who are these people? Like.
Do you guys know that there are single player games out there?
You could not play online.
I don't get that. Like,
play the campaign mode.
There are single player.
Play campaign on
first person shooters.
Yes.
I think there's probably a lot of good ones.
Yes. Yeah.
Doom.
Don't play online. Don't play an online FPS. Like that is the whole point. It's like saying like, yeah, I play Halo, but like I really don't like killing other players. Yeah. I'm a fucking pacifist. It's like, why are you playing Halo? Like what are you doing? Like CS:GO is really cool, but I'm not about the the KD. Like getting the kills.
I don't like getting killed.
It's really annoying when I die. I don't like it. Yeah. Like it's just that whole basis to me seems absolutely fucking wild, but. Hey, fucking! Hopefully they're playing in EA. Hopefully EA takes it over and they can watch their ads.
It's by Ubisoft, right?
It is. So hopefully they'll.
Ubisoft sucks. However,
yeah,
they made Siege. Siege was really good. I know you didn't like it.
I never played. I did not like Siege. I just never committed to the knowledge game.
You didn't commit to it.
Yeah,
you would have liked it.
It seems cool.
I think.
It seems just like a more interesting, fucking like CS:GO almost.
Yeah.
Like more.
It's like a tactical CS:GO.
Yeah, with characters.
Yeah,
and
I think it like really did find like its own niche of like because when I first started playing it and I had played CS:GO, I played that and I was like, well, why the fuck wouldn't I just play CS? Yeah. And I came back to it years later and I'm like, oh, tactical.
Yes.
Yeah,
and your capabilities in that game, like there's a lot more to the game. Like you could be, not necessarily the best mechanical shooter ever, but you could know a lot about the game and know how to use your fucking whatever mini turret.
Exactly. So like me
web.
in that game, like I had neither.
Yeah.
So
I had a blast.
I had so much fun. I liked so I had played a little bit of Team Fortress.
Yeah. I've never played Team Fortress once. I don't even know what it looks like. I know the characters because I see them all the time, but I don't even. I know it is like.
It's like Overwatch.
Yeah, it's like the founders of Overwatch.
Yeah. There's one character that's Pyro. And he has a flamethrower.
You set shit on fire.
And you just fucking go to a corner and just start blowing fire.
Is it like 5v5?
I think it can be more because it's like more. It's more community based. Okay. So like a lot of community servers, just like I just hop on. Like I think there's competitive. Yeah. But like when I play, like Gary's I just hop in a server and we're moving the payload.
Yeah, just whatever.
There's one character he's the spy.
Yeah, that's one I always hear about.
You can
become other people, right?
The other team.
Yeah, so you can infiltrate.
So they think that you're one of them, and then you get behind him and you start stabbing. And
obviously there's still people who still play that too.
Yeah. Well, people are mad because like Valve hasn't updated it in so long.
Well, good thing they're making.
Nothing.
Nothing. They're not making anything.
Yeah.
Valve is not working on anything.
Oh, no.
Gaben's finally going to show his hand.
Oh, fuck.
He's been the silent winner. I don't know if this is the right choice. He has been the best choice in the gaming universe in the past 10 years has been to do nothing. Because everyone else has just shot themselves in the foot. So like, you just silently stand there
crawling back to Steam. They're like, will you put Diablo on you? They have to... I feel like they like lead genres sometimes. Like they almost like make genres. Like, I mean, they, Team Fortress 2, like years and years before Overwatch.
Yeah.
I think they have to make something, and I think they have to like make it very risky.
Yeah.
They have to be risky with it. Like take risks.
Yeah.
Put fucking crazy, hard to use shit, and like just crazy mechanics.
I mean, something different.
Yeah.
There has not
Go
been
crazy.
Yeah, there hasn't been something. I mean, that's why even to combine two things that weren't traditionally combined is also, that's why I'm really enjoying. I mean, we've said it forever.
Yeah.
Make a chivalry game.
Make a chivalry game.
An open
I'm excited
world.
to play that.
Make an open world. We've said it forever. This game is doing it. And they didn't break the fucking, they didn't make the wheel again.
Yeah.
They literally, it's a carbon copy of chivalry. It even has the same keybinds. Fucking same phrase. Like the menu looks the same as the fucking chivalry. Like when you look at the keybind menu, it's like, is this a chivalry menu?
Yeah.
And then they just took Rust and they just went, and they're like, this is our game now. Like they didn't make anything on their own. There's nothing original in that game whatsoever. All of it has been done before. But the two things together has not. And because of that, it's really cool and it's fun. Like it's different because even though it's not, it's the same, but it's different just because we haven't had that, and like just shit like that. Like just take shit and fucking combine. Yeah. Oh, speaking of making things that are not ever going to happen. Another news thing I saw.
Okay.
Fucking Star Citizen. What do you think their income is? Their gross number that they've made right now from people?
Over time or this year?
They just hit a major milestone. Or
total? You're asking me total?
From people only, not from investors.
Don't fucking tell me $1 billion.
It's 800 million, and they have over $1 billion from investors too. So what cumulative? They have over $1 billion from people alone. Today or yesterday, it was 800 million, or maybe it was $7 or $800 million.
Right, I
for
literally,
a game that doesn't
I do not
exist.
understand. I do not understand at all.
But what happened is Summit has been playing it for the past like month.
Oh, is he #ad or is he just playing it?
He's just playing it. And he has like 20,000 viewers. And Summit is the fucking game igniter. That's what he does. Like he just hops on a game and then everyone does.
GTARP.
Yep, like he does. That's what he does. He fucking like getting Summit to play your game as long as it doesn't say #ad. Because if it says #ad, he's miserable and he looks horribly unhappy. But if he chooses to play a game, he brings it to life. And I think that's what happened. So like they've been getting a large spike again because he's been playing it. And honestly, he hasn't been showcasing anything. The idea of the game is everything. It's
space MMO.
It's more than it's I saw a good comment. Someone said like, this is what when you were 12 years old, if someone asked you a game you would make, this is what you would say. He'd be like, I want to be a spaceman and go to Mars and shoot a Martian and grow a plant, and you would just say everything.
Yes,
that's what that game is trying to do.
It's everything.
It's everything. It is a true sandbox.
Like I don't know if that's good.
It sounds cool. I just don't know if that it's achievable. It doesn't seem. I mean, right now it's not achievable. They haven't done it. It's not real. The game does not function. You can play it now. You can actually fly your ships, which is cool. You can fly your $40,000 ship.
Is there like quests or like economy?
Yeah. So there's people. So he was playing as like a pirate.
Okay.
So he would like intercept people doing mining runs and stuff and rob them. Okay. He was also like, he was playing it like Sea of Thieves.
Okay.
So he would like sneak onto people's ships and fucking kill them like mid fucking light speed and then like steal their ship and sell their stuff. That stuff seemed cool, but it's so far and few between that you get things. And then, so it's like, it takes 3 hours to see a person.
Okay.
And you see that person, then you have to get through the gauntlet of bugs that could possibly happen to you while you're trying to do this thing. Fucking there's so much stuff about it that could go wrong.
Yeah.
And then just the sheer size of the world, and then mixed with the fact that there's a lot of game breaking bugs, it was like he was most of the time he was just sitting there for like 4 hours, doing nothing.
That's the issue with space too, though.
Yeah, space sims in general. I mean, they can mitigate it with creating events and trade routes and stuff like that, which is what they've done. They have like trading posts and stuff that you have to go to. So like, you can guaranteed run into people.
But like to have like an infinite universe,
that's to me reminds me of Elite Dangerous.
Yes.
Elite Dangerous was that. But that attracted, I think Star Citizen attracts more of the PvP players who do want to go and be pirates.
Yeah, I want to rob people.
Yeah. Elite Dangerous didn't do that.
Okay.
Elite Dangerous was like the guy who was like, I want to go 4 billion parsecs into the space by myself in a dark room. Yeah, and shut off
the rats,
and shut off the internet
rats.
And fucking like they don't even want any connection. They're like, I want fucking to cut the Ethernet cable and fly into the darkness. That's the Elite Dangerous player.
Okay.
So I think that's what happened with Elite Dangerous, and Elite Dangerous didn't have it was truly open world. Like there was no reason to go anywhere.
Okay.
You could do it. Every place had a possibility of everything. So
I just want a game where we're in a ship.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter what kind of ship. And we're a crew.
Pulse.
We're a crew.
Pulsar.
Yeah, Pulsar. And
Barotrauma. Did you play Barotrauma?
no, I want to.
You would like
You gonna show me?
Barotrauma. I won't
Show me
play
how to
it.
play. You're not gonna stream it?
No. Yeah, I could.
Stream.
It was too like you could figure, but it's very RP heavy.
I feel like Abiotic Factor could be.
Be that too.
I really like Abiotic Factor. I wish I had people to play it with.
Yeah, it's the thing. It seems
Yeah.
like you need a group
It looks
of people
very
to
fun
play
to
it.
play. It was fun by myself, but
Yeah.
like I feel like it'd be like ultra
Have you
fun.
looked into finding servers at all for it? Do people run?
Oh
host
yeah, I guess I
servers?
could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the people that I try to like coordinate with to like play, like it's just hard being an adult
Yeah.
with a job.
Yeah, it's hard.
You
Yeah,
know?
we don't have the time.
It's
You don't
hard.
have the time to be
Yeah.
fucking, like mix match with
Yeah.
every single person, and like you all
Yeah.
have your hours that you're able to give, and that's the only
Yes.
time it works for you.
I mean, we can make it work,
you could.
but we choose
You do choose not to.
do our time otherwise.
Yeah,
we
you
can
got
not
better-
go to work.
When you're a kid, you don't have any. You
Yeah.
you don't have any. You have one choice,
Yes.
and it's
And-
play video games.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you don't have
Yeah.
don't have to be like, maybe I should go here and do this and fucking
Yeah.
pay my bills and work. Or
And at the end of the day, you've had crack before.
that's true. And there's still crack out there, and there's a new strand.
It's free. There's a new, better, and fresh
The new.
strand of Dota
Yeah.
crack.
Well, you got to try out.
Okay, I
What we
will.
call it, Renown.
I'll try it.
It's a lot of fun.
I'll try it after
Also,
the gym.
full VoIPing. So RPing. So I walk up to people and I knock on their doors. I'm like, hello there.
That's fucking
And then
awesome.
they come down and they think I'm like a nobody in my fucking
Yeah.
stick, and then I kick the shit out of them and take all their stuff.
I'm excited.
But it has.
Yeah.
There's no SBN. You can't be sneaky bad in that game when you
can't be
voice
what?
comm.
Yeah.
So in Rust, you could kind of hide who you were a little bit.
Yeah.
When you voice comm in that game, it puts your
shows.
fucking name
Oh.
on the thing. So you're I'm tagged as a bad person.
They know.
Now I am.
Okay.
Yeah. But I can still have fun,
Yeah.
it's still whatever. But it is, so it has full VoIPing and stuff, and it's, if it almost like the world map, it's very Monty Python-ish. Like it almost seems
Okay.
like cartoon.
Love that.
Yeah, it seems kind of funny. Like you see six dudes in plate mail clopping down the hill coming
Yeah.
towards you, and there's just a bunch of dudes
Are there
cutting down.
horses?
I haven't
Okay,
seen
okay.
any mounts yet. But you'll be in the starter area and everyone's there in their peasant clothes, hatcheting rocks, and you look up and there's knights coming down and everyone's like, oh no,
shit.
running around.
Oh shit.
Because dudes will roll up in full plate
Yeah.
mail,
Oh, it's
with
fucking
fucking
cool.
halberds and shit.
Dude, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's
I'm
cool.
gonna fuck on some people.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But
So it's called Renown,
Renown, check it
It's
out.
chivalry.
Free demo, Steam.
Yeah. where
Use
not
code.
sponsored.
Use code. Get
we
fucked.
should be. Yeah. Code
Yeah.
mostlynegative.com.
Yeah. Just
Enter this.
type it in your browser.
Enter in. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Well,
I think so.
we've done it.
Your BAM
I'm Bam.
with 4 M's.
4 M's. It's always been.
Shout out to Will.
Yeah.
Loves our
Our number one.
podcast.
Number
Like
one.
I'm pretty sure he's our only friend that listens to our podcast, which is okay. I think he
Timestamp
I
it
think he
now.
actually
Prove us
likes it.
wrong, prove us wrong.
Yeah, we're at the end. Timestamp.
Yeah,
Timestamp, buddy.
That's the true
I think he
timestamp.
likes it though. I think that's why he listens.
He's
to
actually listening to it.
Yeah.
He's not just a loyal soldier trudging through the filth.
it. Yeah. He drove us everywhere.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
dude, a true
He's
soldier
forever.
through and through.
Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, the hero.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that was good.
This was cool.
That's another one.
What do you think?
Episode 65.
Nice.
New studio.
I'm freezing.
I'm not sweating profusely.
Sorry about that. You would have been.
I didn't have to drive an hour.
That
This
is cool.
this is an all around win.
Is this good?
This is dope.
We're winning.
We're winning.
As long as I don't get fired and get evicted.
That's true.
We're fine.
As long as you don't get hit by a car tomorrow and die.
I was going to.
Oh, shit. All right.
Cool.
In that case, goodbye forever.
Bye forever.